We're live. So we're going to be starting in 10 minutes.
Is this all the way
This
around?
will let us work out the kinks and the bugs and all that good stuff. Yes.
Yep.
Please do not touch it. And figured we'd get on a little bit early, allow people to get on, and also work out any kinks in our audio, video, because we always have lots of kinks, so.
Usually. Already 2 people on.
All right.
It's awesome.
Get on feed here.
Stop.
Very good.
Stop. Junior.
Where's all this food at?
I know, I'm so ready. Who's on?
Smoking Reptile. Good morning, Smoking Reptile.
Morning. Good morning. This is fun doing it in the morning.
Yeah, Carolina girls.
We already got 11 people on. That's insane.
Awesome.
So they're an
Yeah, let's all pile in here and get.
Yeah.
We're gonna be starting in like 9 minutes, so.
So they're an hour ahead, so it's almost 10 there, right?
Yeah, it's 10 in Carolina.
So we didn't get you up too early.
Monk's Corner. Junior, you gonna say hi?
No.
No. Everybody wants to say hi to Junior.
No. Yeah.
Junior, you play so hard to get, Junior.
Don't get him started. He just stopped.
Don't get him started. Is the audio and video good, guys? Evie, you finally made it, Evie. Junior, don't drive everybody crazy, Junior.
What? He wants to get back up now.
Can you go get me the tray?
How you doing, Evie?
Good morning.
Hello from West Texas. We just found your channel. Sarah Burke.
Hey, Sarah.
West Texas, you're out amongst the tumbleweeds. We've been as far west as Sunset. That's as far west as we've got so far.
Yep.
And we went down to, where's the dinosaur stuff at?
That is Glen Rose, but that I guess that's technically west almost.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah.
But all the sticker birds that were down there. So I guess we should go in the spring when there's no stinger.
Oh, are y'all near Lubbock?
The hill country.
We have really good friends in Rocky's in Lubbock, I think. We have some really good friends in Lubbock. The fig cuttings are doing very well. You know, it's a little strange. Some of them are dying for some reason, and others of them are doing really well. And it's very cyclical. And sometimes it's just a change because I have them right against the window, and I think they'll just lose their leaves and then they bounce right back. But I have had some that rooted out real well. They had some really good roots, and for whatever reason, I haven't looked into the statistics as far as when you're rooting cuttings, like how many take it and make it. But I thought it was going to be. They're going really well, but I thought I was going to be like 90% success rate, but that's probably not going to happen. But it's at least yes, yeah. So it's doing the same thing to you, Evie, with the. I mean, they were going great and everything was awesome, and then some of them look dead, and you go to try to pull them out, and they got a huge root system. So it's interesting. Lower Alabama, Anastasia Butler. Found us through Big Family Homestead, the collaboration.
Welcome.
We got 2 more videos, well 3 technically, in our collaboration. And so today, Homestead, he's going to be putting out a video.
Yep.
I'm excited to see
Althea!
Hey,
Good morning.
good
The
morning.
most encouraging person on the planet, Althea Nichols.
Miss Edddie.
Yep.
We always love
Your comments.
hearing from Althea, that is for sure.
Yeah, good morning.
Writing vlogger.
Yep. So we're excited to see Homesteading's video.
Yeah, so Homesteading's video is coming out today, probably within the hour. And then tomorrow is going to be Thousands of Roots, Kip Smith. Tina Toma, hello, good morning.
And I'm excited to see Thousands of Roots, Kip and Carrie, how they milk their cows. Because I haven't seen any videos yet of them milking their cows. So that should be fun.
We got some buttermilk, pancakes, and some
sausage.
Organic sausage from
It smells
Kroger.
good in here. I don't know if you can smell it.
It smells spectacular.
It's going to be coming soon.
Oh, good. Evie says Saturdays are better for her.
Okay.
Mr. Soles.
And we're going to help out some neighbors this afternoon, which is why we scheduled this in the morning so we can have breakfast with y'all, but then that frees us up in the afternoon to go.
Sissy.
They lost one of their Pyrenees dogs, and they need us to go over with the drone. And
Yeah, we're gonna go dog hunting with the drone and see if we can find their puppy.
But it's probably going to be a sad find if we find him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what happened is they had 2 Pyrenees. One got hit by a car, and then the other one was left like Lone Ranger. And you know, usually it takes 2 of them working together.
Now listen, don't leave our live feed here.
No.
But Homesteading just posted his video in the collaboration. So
You
as
can
soon
leave
as
and
you're
come back.
well, you can come back. Yes.
Yeah, you'll
that's
go
fine.
Watch the video and then come back and tell us how great it is.
Go check out Homesteading's video. Subscribe to Homesteading. He's just got some great content. He's got a podcast that that we listen to is very good and lots of great information.
We got 21 people.
And he has a pioneer club for homesteaders. It's like a monthly service. Josh and Mandy.
Good morning. Wow, this is a good time.
I know, everybody's.
Oh, good. Mr. Solis was going to be busy. We're going to be busy too, Mr. Solis. So it works out great.
I wonder if Josh and Mandy are going to the bar this year again.
I think they are.
Brighton Vlogger. I'm a horrible speller, so don't be sorry. I can't spell. And you know what? When I can spell, the autocorrect always messes it up. So.
Wow. Yep, so we're going to go try to help our neighbors. They asked us, we just met these neighbors.
Yeah, these are new neighbors. Sissy,
And
what'd it do?
they asked us to come over with the drone. I think they got like 26 acres or something.
crazy.
And they can't get into it all because it's kind of brushy in some spots. So hopefully with the drone we'll be able to
I guess we're gonna fly overhead, but yeah.
to find this dog. But it's probably not going to be good.
Do you know how old the dog is?
No, I'm not sure. I know they had 2. They lost one. One got hit by a car, so they lost him. And then like the next week,
Sissy.
this one went missing, and they've had a lot of coyote activity on their property, so they're assuming that he was trying to fight off coyotes, and you know, they work better in pairs.
And our 2, they're so stinking ornery. We're all fenced in, and you can't fence those dogs in. So, and they're out goofing in the street, and
you kind of don't want them to be too fenced in
Right.
because then it stops them from being able to do their job.
Toby and Audria, hello, good morning. And let's see, hold on a second, let me catch up here. Oh, hello from the great white north, Corey Wassel. And let's see, hi from Granny Lois and Katie Lake in Manitoba, Canada. Manitoba. I always get my accents mixed up and then I insult people, but if you have been offended for any reason, please forgive me.
New York, Manitoba.
Manitoba, don't you know? It's more like a Minnesota,
Oh,
Manitoba.
if you say don't you know, then
Don't you know? That means you're from up north there, eh? Sacred Mountain. Heard the phone ding. Good morning.
Ding ding. That's funny.
Yeah, let's just get some of these.
All right, let's get this breakfast going. It's,
I know.
It's 9 o'clock here, people.
Yeah.
Nina D. Good morning, North Alabama.
Pancakes.
All day.
And unfortunately, I have to go to New Orleans
New Orleans.
And I'm not looking forward to that, but gotta do what you gotta do. Louisiana, and I don't mean to be offensive to any Louisianians or Louisians or Louisianians or however y'all would say that. But I find that Louisiana, and I know that Louisianians, you know, and I'm seeing it more in Texas here too. So it's not, I'm not picking, but I do find Louisiana much more like the frozen tundra of the communist Northeast with all its regulations and taxes and all that stuff. Just saying. It's incredible. I did a job in Lake Charles and 10.25% local taxes. It was unbelievable. Chickasaw French, good morning this morning.
Good morning.
Louisiana is still under the old Napoleonic law. That is true. It's very, very bizarre. And then and then I gotta go to like New Orleans, and it is like, ugh. But we'll see. I've never been there, so I can't. But from what I have been, it's something. But some of these tax laws in Texas are insane, with it where they tax your inventory, and you know you buy inventory on leverage, and so technically you borrow money to pay for it, and then as soon as it hits the ground, you pay taxes on it. And that's double, triple
Crazy.
Paige Young bought a car in Lake Charles. Check that out. Small world.
Small.
Tell them their coffee friend said hi.
We got some coffee going too. We're gonna pour us some coffee. Y'all can go get a cup of coffee before we get started here. Do you want a pancake?
Do you want a pancake?
Can you
Is it going to be good? What do you need me to do, Mama?
Tray off there.
Oh, yes, yes.
So you can sit down.
You want to have a pancake, Sissy?
Yeah.
What's the recipe on the pancakes? Well, that's going to be in our recipe book.
Yep.
That might even,
Oh, that might even be getting.
okay, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
Eric.
coconut- They have coconut
Okay,
oil
now look.
and butter.
There's a little bit of a surprise at the end of our collaboration, all right?
But people could
So-
already know.
Well, yeah, they actually, if you watched the Big Family Homesteads
Then you know the
video,
surprise.
then you know the surprise. Now, if you didn't, you can't get the surprise, because to get the surprise, you need to watch every video in the
And
collaboration.
there's only 4
Yeah.
videos.
There's only 4.
And you need to watch every video, you need to subscribe to every channel, and you need to comment.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to comment?
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Yes.
Oh.
Of course. This is very sophisticated. I'm
sorry.
using a very sophisticated algorithm to track all this. All right?
So if you don't comment, you're not.
So look, you know, you're going to miss out. That's all I'm saying.
What's up? Okay, yeah.
Please.
What's going on, Eric? There's a problem with the video buffering. We're not getting any we haven't had any buffering issues in a while. So
Ever since Texas Dad got Verizon.
see you, D. Holtzclaw.
Okay.
Good having you on. Farmers market. Eric's at the farmers market. Well, that is super cool, man.
Is it warm down there? It's chilly up here.
It's not
Eric, how warm is it down there, man?
I think it's like 60 today.
We're going to be chilling with The More You Grow at Mother Earth News Fair Belton in 2 weeks.
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun.
We're looking forward to it. We're going to be Texas Boys Meetup at the Mother Earth News Fair Belton.
So excited.
Wonder if Josh and Mandy are gonna be there.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey, Taylor, good morning. Oh, 46 degrees. Yeah, it's about the same as it is up here. Okay, good. Yeah, no buffering. Good. Yeah, it's a lot of times what people experience on their end, a lot of times is their feed. So.
EBC, where's
Oh yeah, Josh and Mandy, you're going to be at Mother Earth News Fair. That is where we met, Josh and Mandy.
And how many rabbits they got now.
We first met Josh and Mandy on our YouTube channel, and then we bumped into them at the Mother Earth News Fair, and they are wonderful friends of ours. Okay, yeah, Mother Earth News Fair, Belton, Texas. It's near Waco. It's the Bell County Expo Center, and it's a great venue, beautiful facility. That's some Simple Truth organic sausage.
And kids are free.
And kids are free, and so I'm taking the boys. So it's literally for 2 days. It's going to cost me, I think it's $25. And I think I was supposed to get that last week. Eric sent me the link, and I didn't do it because I'm terrible.
Yes.
Oh.
Evie, are you going to go?
Oh, that would be so.
That would be great. Okay, so let's see. Whoa, 28 degrees in Virginia. That's terrible. Yep. Yeah, we got it. It's going to be a Texas Boys / The More You Grow meetup.
Yeah.
It's a boys' weekend.
And hopefully there'll be some more tubers there. I know a couple years ago, Daddy Curbs went.
There's a lot of classes this year.
There's a ton of classes. You know, there's no super duper big names like Wrangler Star or Off Grid with Doug and Stacy.
Someone
Which
said
we somehow
Wrangler
missed
Star
that.
Just the
there.
Texas Boys. That's the biggest name there.
The biggest name, you know, it didn't cost them as much to get the Texas Boys to come.
Nope,
so
like
that's
nothing.
that's as big as it gets this year at the Belton.
Someone said last year they saw Wrangler Star.
Right.
No, 2 years ago.
Because, of course, we weren't there, so.
Oh, Evie. Now, Evie, another option is you could come and hang out with Texas Mom. Because Texas Mom's staying home with the Bebates. Oh, okay. So Daddy Curbs doesn't know if he's going to make it this year. They got that bug going through, I guess. -10 in Manitoba. Holy macaroni. Oops, I need to work on my euphemisms. I don't want to. I rescind my euphemism there.
Yeah, you say things and then people.
I know,
They're gonna tell
but
you
it's just
what's
like
wrong
all
with
that.
it.
You know, it's like that. Those online acronyms. You know, like LOL supposed to be laugh out loud. But then there came out all this urban legend stuff that it was like Lord R. Lucifer. And all
Oh,
this.
my.
Stop it! Stop it! That's foolish. That's not true. All right, so you know, and I understand. I understand where things supposedly
You gotta
come
clean
from.
yourself up, Texas Dad. Clean yourself up.
Yeah, I'm gonna gargle with some soap. All right.
LOL.
Okay, new to your channel is the family meal with you guys regular. Yes, we always eat together as a family.
I think
We actually perpetually eat. We actually never stop eating.
I think she means
With the live
with
stream.
the live streams. Yes, we usually try to do one meal a week
Yeah.
to just spend some time interacting with the community and
While we
hanging
stuff
out.
our American faces.
And it just seems like sitting down at a meal is the best time when everybody's all together.
Look, Evie said yes, they eat all the time.
They do eat all the time.
It is, yeah, yes for the live stream. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we try to do that once a week.
Yeah.
And normally it's Saturdays at 4 Central.
Right.
This is kind of cool in the morning though too.
Yeah, so let us know. if
Yeah, it
this
might
works
not
out.
be available to as many people because everybody's up and going.
Or
And,
maybe we can switch it off, like
Yeah, maybe we
one
could
week
stagger
do
it back and
morning,
forth or something.
breakfast, yeah. But yeah, usually Saturdays at 4.
Adrian Steffen, good morning. They're fellow Texans. I think they're homesteading here near Rockwall. I think we've been getting lots of emails and stuff, and we just need some time to respond and everything because
Yeah.
we're a little bit busy sometimes.
Yep. I have been responding to emails, and I've been trying. I think.
And
on
I got Adrian's email, and I read it. Just haven't had a chance to respond to it yet.
I
But
think I'm
appreciate
like a day behind on responding to comments. I went through and read them all, and I gave everybody hearts, but I didn't get a chance to sit down yesterday and respond. We got some more editing done yesterday.
We have a lot of videos in the pipeline.
Yeah, there's a
Lots.
lot coming out.
And if y'all recognize,
hold
we
up.
got
Hold on a second, real quick, people. We're gonna pray here first for our food.
okay,
All right.
yeah.
All right. We ready?
Yep.
Jebo, you ready to pray? You gonna pray? Okay.
Junior.
Heavenly Father, just thank you for this morning. Thank you for the beautiful weather. Thank you for the wonderful food, how you bless us above and beyond what we deserve, God. You're so good to us, and we are so thankful to you for your great provision, your protection, and we just thank you for your book. We thank you for loving us and protecting us and watching over us. Just thank you for all that you've given us stewardship over. Pray that we would be good stewards of it. Pray that we would honor and glorify you, that you would increase, that we would decrease. We love you, God. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Back to the comments here. All right, let's see.
Yeah, and if y'all recognize, we gave ourselves haircuts, and we did a video on it. So
there's a video coming out, Texas Cuts.
Eggs.
Some farm fresh eggs.
Yeah.
I'm not a real big breakfast guy, so I may or may not. It always, I always get, it ropes me in, but like I kind of have to force myself to eat because I don't really want to eat.
It's not a big thing. Usually, what do you tell them? Tell them what you usually have for breakfast.
Well, I already had, I wake up early, so I have 3 raw eggs and some. Yeah, eat your pancake too, though, Bubba. You can't just eat sausage. All right. You should have 3 raw eggs and some cold brew coffee, and some virgin coconut oil and some homemade butter. And I call it my coffee. And you got to put a little bit of chocolate in there because that's the secret ingredient. All right. Oh, Christina is usually working, so this is a good time for her. Awesome. Yeah, so maybe we'll flip-flop it, and we'll one Saturday morning, one breakfast, one dinner, or something like that.
Or we can let them know the night before.
Yeah, and we'll let you know, and yeah, it's cool. Because, sometimes the challenge with it being at 4, well, the challenge is always with the little ones, and when they get tired and they start to melt, and it's just over.
Johnny.
So the food scenario works really well because a lot of times they're really into eating.
Yeah. It keeps them busy.
Oh, Chicken Wolf said, yeah, flip-flopper. Okay. And I'm not a flip-flopper, by the way, but I may just adjust. Oh, yes, we have closed on the land. It's just unbelievable. I mean, it's a blessing. Everything went perfect. Now we're negotiating a deal for the tractor and everything there. And it's just a total gift from God, really.
It's very surreal.
It's very surreal. We've only been there once. It's kind of crazy. We're a little busy, but once it warms up and the days get longer, we'll definitely have plenty of time to get over there. Yeah. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump from here. So
it's just too cold right now, being 60 out.
Wow! Free mulch giveaway starts from 8 to 12. That's awesome. We do not. Our town doesn't have it. A couple towns close by do, but you have to have a water bill from that town or whatever. But yeah, Chick Wolf needs time to do his chores. The boys already milked this morning. They're all caught up. And
we did score on some bags of weeds the other day when we were in town.
Yes, and we've been scoring on, and then we have super awesome friends of a delicious coffee shop, and we are composting all their coffee grounds, and we get maybe a 5-gallon bucket every other day. Mm-hmm. And so we're composting that because it's so high in nitrogen that it would probably kill stuff if we put it directly on there. So we're composting it down. Going to get some kilo soil, and I'm planting 5 more trees today.
It was nice though when we were coming home from the midwife appointment, and
are we still using our magnets in our laundry?
Yes, they're super
they
awesome.
Are incredible. You see all these whiz bang stuff.
Yeah,
and those things are super legit.
They're doing an amazing job in
super
the laundry.
Legit.
I still use laundry soap for my dirty dish towels and my cloth diapers. I haven't tried it. In all fairness, I haven't tried it without the laundry detergent, but those two things are just so skeevy dirty that I'm just...
And we're going to be, okay, Harriet R., good morning from across the pond. I'm thankful for your videos. I am a uni student in Durham, England, and am so inspired by your service and submission to the Lord.
Aww.
God bless. Well, we're glad we can encourage you.
Was the accent?
How was my accent? Was I more, was I, instead of Durham, was I more Edinburgh?
Edinburgh.
Or, I don't know. We do like Edwardian Farm.
What?
We watch a lot of the Edwardian Farm series. I don't know. I think we talked about that during our last live stream.
Yeah, we love Edwardian.
If you have kids and they're into any kind of outdoorsy stuff, and you're looking for some good long hours of entertainment, the Edwardian Farm.
I think we have the magnet links in our videos, maybe. Definitely in our one video. It was in a grocery haul video. We put the magnet link. You get them right on Amazon.
We can put it in here too.
Yeah, we can put the link in this video.
Yep, it's because there's lots of different kinds of laundry magnets on Amazon. But
8 out of 10. All right. It's called Magnet Laundry System. I'm pretty sure. You can get them on Amazon, and if you use our little link, we get like I think we might even get like 12% or something like that. We just had somebody bought 2 of them, so it's kind of cool.
But they're doing amazing.
They're incredible. And this week, I met this guy that invented this really awesome purifying water, and so we're getting this water purification system, and I think I'm going to interview this guy. He's kind of like a local guy, and we're going to get it, and that'll also help with making the magnets more efficient, because his thing softens. Blueberries and Junior's pancakes. Blueberries and pancakes. Unfortunately, we still have to buy the frozen organic blueberries, but soon we will be inundated with blueberries. I planted blueberries last year. I'm trying to remember where I got those ones last year. What's that?
Bob Wells Nursery.
And then
I got those blueberries last year from Bob Wells. And then I always buy random stuff. See, this time of year is very difficult for Texas Dad because every hardware store sells random fruit trees, and there's a hardware store that I drive past every day to and from work, and they just put it on their sign that we have fruit trees, and so then it becomes like a problem until I stop there and look at it. All right, so good morning, CM Taylor.
Does anybody know when to start planting their cold stuff?
Yeah, as far as Texas goes, when do you start? Welcome to the Texas Breakfast live stream. I love it, Mr. Solis. You're helping us with our branding. The Texas Breakfast live stream.
Good morning.
Well, somebody says it's a lot of times with the blurry factor, it's a bit rate deal on the end user. So, Kathy Ritluski, how old are the boys? We got Goob is 12. Okay, let's see if I can get this right. Rufus is 10. And Buddy is now 9. Right? Buddy's 9 already, right? That happened. And then Junior. How old are you, Junior?
Two.
2.
He's 2. She's 1. And the baby's
coming along.
Coming along.
Now in the greenhouse. Yeah, my greenhouse is smoked. It got hit by a baby tornado and it got folded up. So what we're going to do with the greenhouse is we're going to save the skin.
We took all the cube out of it.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, the boys disassembled it this week.
Yep, we're in Zone 8. Hey, good morning, 1870s Homestead.
We really want to get some beets in the ground, like some...
Yeah, and I think it's time to plant beets down here.
You know, some spinach, some green stuff, some cabbage, some lettuce. Like when do you start all that?
Eric's planting onions and potatoes.
Right now?
Yep. He's going to be doing a video on it soon. Eric, so do a video for us, man, and tell us what we got to start planting now.
Anybody who has not checked out Eric's The More You Grow channel, go check him out.
The More You Grow has got some serious knowledge to drop on you.
He
And
is
Eric just bought 16 acres,
totally studied up.
and he is going to be, and he's literally has his master's in horticulture.
Like,
Yeah, it's so windy up there. Oh, and the other thing, I have all the paperwork for my high tunnel. So, Daniel Arms at the Arms Family Homestead was got his high tunnel from the NRCS program, and I think Eric from the More You Grow is applying for his too. So, we are going to be applying for that, and it's a ton of paperwork.
We were thinking about doing a little lean-to.
Yeah, we might do like a wim, what do you call it? A wimpini or whatever, like a little lean-to greenhouse here. A wimpini, I forget how you say it. Something like that.
Wimpy?
A whippy.
We were thinking the
1870s is planting hardy herbs and more onions. And we have a lot of onions already planted in our swales. They were the potato onions, the bunching onions.
they should be coming up.
And they should, yeah, they are. They held up very well, even through the really deep freeze here. So, oh, but what I was saying is, I met this guy that invented this. It's like a vortex device to basically soften your water, and it changes the molecular structure of the water. But we are going a wallapini. That's it.
Wallapini.
A wallapini.
Is that
Josh, how many rabbits do you guys have now? Like 42 or what? I'm sure you probably got like
All of our rabbits ran away, then they came back.
Ours ran away.
all of our rabbits ran away and then they came back. They love us that much.
They
They just hate us. They just don't love us enough to repopulate.
It won't reproduce.
Yep, they all got out and then they all came back. So, everyone.
Came back.
Okay, Don Prem, Meridian, Minnesota, -19, light snow, cold, frosty morning.
Sounds it.
He enjoyed watching our video on milking, took me back to my childhood days,
Aw.
which were many years ago. Well, you're welcome, Don.
Yeah.
Still 17 with 2 pregnant. Brah!
What?
They still have 17, but two of their does are pregnant.
Oh, okay.
You guys got the magic rabbit touch.
No, was pregnant and then she ran away and had babies in the woods.
We think ours did get pregnant, but
He gave birth in the woods.
She gave birth out in the woods or something, but now
And then
she's
came back. And then
So,
came back.
She's populating the woods for us.
Oh, beets and spinach, you want to wait till the middle of March. All right, there you go.
So like a month earlier.
Yep, so we're like a month out. So we're good because we, let's see here.
Should we start seeds inside though and put them out in the front room in the
I think so.
by the windows? Yeah.
1870 said the Texas boys should enter a hand milking contest, fastest hands in Texas. Goob's got some serious speed, man. He ain't messing
He's
around.
been milking goats for the past, what, 3
Quite a long
years?
time.
Yeah, probably
a
3
long
years.
time, yeah. Because we had goats up north too, and he milked. So he's a very experienced milker. And then once we got the cow, he was just in love. He was like, "Wow, you just loved it so much."
Yeah,
more, right?
because the big teats are all the way. You can fit your whole entire hand on them, so
Yeah.
they're really nice.
And then the amount of milk that comes out is so much more.
Oh yeah. It's
Wow, Josh planted spinach in October and it's doing great. Yeah, well, Josh and Manny have these awesome raised beds. They're
yeah, it's like amazing.
very spectacular.
We did a video of touring their place.
Yeah, we interviewed Josh and Mandy and toured their property. And that is actually our most highly watched video.
Yeah.
For some reason.
We love meeting other people and hearing their story of how they came to Homestead and all that kind of stuff. So I think our neighbors today are going to have a really cool story. And if they
Oh, we're
share
gonna
that
interview
with us, we might interview them. I'm not sure if they're comfortable with that or not. But we just met them, but they have a really neat story about they just sold everything, got rid of everything, bought an RV, traveled the country, and then just
Wow.
prayed about it and decided that they belonged here in East Texas. So
Josh has not started a channel yet. Or
Right.
maybe he kind of sort of did, but
Well, you start your channel when you log into YouTube, but all you have to do is put a photo on there and post a video. That's it.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
It's a lot of work.
Outdoor DIYs. Hello, what's for breakfast? Some buttermilk pancakes and some organic sausage.
Yep.
And eggs.
And eggs.
Spotter Lynn.
That sausage? You missed the beginning, I guess, but there's what's left of the eggs. And Rufus is over on the stove making pancakes.
Still making pancakes.
Oh, sweet. So they built a cold frame top for one of the raised beds. That sounds like a pretty cool. Okay, at what age did the boys show interest helping with farm chores? I have a 4-year-old, a 1-year-old, a 1 on the way. Hubby works a lot in the ER, so I'm anxious for my Texas girls to get to work.
Well, I don't know anything about girls. It took us 18 years to get our first girl, so we're still learning there. I can't tell you what age she's going to be interested, but
as soon as she can get out there.
I know with Drew, he was like 3 or 4 and kind of following me around and putzing around in the side yard with the chickens, and you know, he got scared a few times with the roosters, but just, I don't know, I guess when they grow up around it and they're kind of following you around, they just kind of...
Hey, Liz, how you doing? Yeah, they're saying YouTube is easy, said no one ever. You know what? Hey, I don't know. Well, hey, Troy probably knows this, or any of you Adobe Acrobat, no, I'm sorry, I would say Adobe Acrobat, Adobe Premiere people. We've had this issue like 3 times now, where we do an Adobe Premiere video, Goop edits it, and one of the video segments will be edited, so we shorten it, right? So we cut the video, you know, we cut the segment, and somehow between there, we'll watch it through, everything's fine. Somehow between there and when it gets uploaded to YouTube, that clip goes back to full length somehow.
Full length, and then
the
motion.
video is fast motion, the audio is normal. And it's happened 3 times now.
Yeah, so
it's totally insane, and it's got to be Adobe Premiere.
Bobblehead.
Oh, sorry, my phone was.
We just watched you this morning, Bobblehead.
I know, we were watching you.
He's up to 900 subs if you haven't checked him out.
Bobblehead's at 908, push him over 1,000.
That's right.
Come on.
If you're not subscribed to Bobblehead Homestead, Jeff Trigg, my man.
He's making it happen over there.
Oh, Jeff, we don't have any bacon, man. Just sausage.
We got sausage.
We're gonna the boys have condescended. I think we're gonna get some American Heritage or Coonies or something.
They got the itch this week.
They got the pig itch.
They were like, let's find them. We got to get some. They want the American guinea hogs. I think that'll be easier for them to manage.
Oh yeah, I didn't want any big hog.
Yeah, I'm definitely not messing with any kind of big pig. But the little ones, I think we can handle them, and they'll be pretty safe for the kids.
Yeah, as big as they'll get is like $4.50.
Yeah.
One big
Outdoor deep. Which is harder to raise, chicken or goats? Goats times 1,000.
Goats. Oh my word, chickens is like nothing.
Yeah, chickens are literally almost
Self-sufficient.
totally self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Goats are the devil, Bobby
Nothing.
Boucher.
Well.
Yes.
That's not true.
Well,
we were watching Weed'em and Reap this morning. They love
no,
the
and they do
goats.
great with goats. And I'm sure certain. Look, Homesteading had goat. Me and I commented on his Instagram. They had goat trials. We had lots of goat trials.
Yeah,
And,
it's different in different situations.
And Chickawoolf Ranch does great with their goats.
Yeah, it's totally different.
But I do know that they're going to be getting a dairy cow soon.
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
Right? No, I just made that up. I was just trying to.
I'm like, what?
No, we loved our goats, but it just wasn't a good fit.
Daybird! Good morning.
Daybird.
Sissy said Daybird.
Hi.
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 Busted. Oh yeah. Oh, I let the cat out of the bag.
Uh-oh.
It was a Texas dad feeling, I guess.
Uh-oh. It is easier to care for one animal instead instead of a herd.
Rain country. Hello.
It would be easy to take care of a herd of cows.
We started out in Filmora, and that's what we started using first. Adrian, Stefan. Yeah, we started out with Filmora, and Filmora is really good.
Yeah, Doug and
Great for
Stacey
the price.
use
Yeah.
Filmora.
And Kyle Kill uses Filmora now.
But Goop does all of our editing. He's self-taught. Me and TD, I know a tiny, tiny bit. I know how to turn the computer on, barely how to answer comments, how to email, barely. And like, he showed me a little bit about editing, like cutting pieces out and stuff. So I know a little bit, so I can help him a little now. But
yeah, I
he's
taught
the man
myself.
that does it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do not have any, we had to raise our Pyrenees with our chickens, and of course we lost a couple chickens,
Yep.
but we trained them.
Yep. So we would beat them with the chickens that they kill.
Yeah, you kind of just show them what the deal is with the chickens, and then they're totally respectful. And as they're pups, they're going to continue to play and kind of maul the chickens. You got to be out there with them.
Yep. And
Anatolians honestly scare us.
Yeah. Any other mixed type of breed of Great Pyrenees.
Yeah, Anatolians
Yeah.
have a track record
Of not so good.
and we're
Because what was that? What was one of our people that we were watching and got attacked by one or whatever? Got ripped.
yeah, that was Tommy Alderman at Alderman Farms.
Down here, it's real popular for them to mix the Anatolian and the Great Pyrenees because the Anatolian has a little more aggression or assertiveness in them, and
You
people
beat
like
the
that.
dog with a dead chicken.
Yeah.
You do a video on that.
No.
No, because
We're not doing
PETA.
We're not doing a video
No.
on that.
Mr. Rain.
But if you Google it or look it up,
That is the recommendation, and it works.
Oh yeah, it works.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Now,
there's other recommendations
it's a
with dead chickens too, but we
Yes.
won't go into all.
Wendy will be milking 7 goats this year. Wow, she is crazy. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of milk goats.
Hopefully not Nigerians. Please.
No, she's got really nice milk goats. She's
Good.
Yeah,
Praise
she's
the Lord.
got really good.
Because we had goats until we got a buck. So, and I really liked our goats until we got the buck. So.
Yes, yeah.
That's when I started
Our
not liking
goats became more problem. Well, our buck was.
Our buck
problematic.
trained all of our
Moses.
Moses.
Texas mom just had to have Moses.
And we
Have
weren't.
Moses.
And we were still
Junior
not.
loved Moses. No, Moses was sweet, but he was just a buck.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like with our cow. Like, we have Herefords at the other property, but we would never have a bull here.
No.
Because
We talked to people and they told us not to.
and
No.
and Justin
They
just got
distressed.
stud muffin, and
He's got a lot of property.
yeah, and he's got a lot of property. We don't have a lot of property here,
Nice.
so
But at
And
the
they
other
have a lot of experience with cows.
yes, and he has a lot of experience. Yeah, and he he knows what he's doing, and he knows that you got to be careful too. So
Yeah, because our neighbors across the street, man,
Yeah.
flipped his truck over.
yeah,
Rolled it a couple
yeah. The
times.
neighbor's bull put the total smash down on his Toyota Tacoma. I mean, beat the
And then he's still
knot out of it.
But
I
it
mean,
still
just,
works, the truck.
smashed it.
We were considering getting a bull and putting him here, maybe like a younger bull to breed honey back. But I called. I have like a cow friend here that has done dairy cows her whole life and really knows a lot. She has some for sale right now. So if you're in Texas and you're looking for a good dairy cow, she's got 3.
Yeah, and she really knows her stuff.
She knows her stuff. And she said, I don't even keep a bull on
And-
my property. You don't.
Troy and Wendy, I mean, if you need to come scope a dairy cow, road trip.
To Texas.
Road trip.
Yeah,
There's a
they're
lot
only
of cows
in Kansas,
between
right?
Kansas and Texas. I don't think you need to come here for a cow.
We have 4 boys, 1 girl, Little Miss Butterfly, who is eating blueberries right now. And then we have 1 in the tummy, and it is probably a boy.
Yeah.
So that's what we got.
So she said you wouldn't want to have a bull around your house. And she said the thing with bulls is that, Jersey bulls, is that they're nice until they're not.
Right.
And when they're not, you don't know when that's going to be, and you just got to be very, very careful. And also, she was cautioning me to tell the kids to be very, very careful that as sweet as Honey is, she's like a puppy dog. Into heat, she could do some wild and crazy things, and they could get hurt very, very easily. So she just is telling me things to look for with her, and it was just really good. It's always good to have a mentor person that you can call or talk to, because reading stuff and watching stuff online doesn't always tell you the whole story.
Troy said he could stuff the cow in his Tahoe. I've seen people transport incredibly large things in a Tahoe. Saying.
I've seen some incredibly amazing things.
We are not originally from Texas, but don't tell anybody. It's our secret. We escaped the communist oppression of the Northeast.
We got here as fast as we could.
We were actually, I think we were supposed to be in Texas. We just got born in this 1,800 miles in the wrong direction. So. We took our cows to market in an S10. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Making it happen.
Wow.
Were they small cows or what?
Babies?
What's an S10?
It's a little Chevy pickup truck, like my Ranger.
Oh.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, for real.
So my cow friend was telling me this week, I was going over all the options of breeding honey back, which is going to happen pretty soon, probably by the end of February.
Black Angus, wow.
And she was recommending that.
Flee, Florida. Look, Florida. Look. Okay, I'm gonna tick off everybody in Florida right now.
Oh well.
All Florida is a bunch of people from the northeastern tri-state area. I've been to Florida so many times, and every time you meet somebody, you're like, dude, that guy's from New York. It's like a bunch of Andrew Cuomo's running around there.
There's no true
Just
Florida.
a bunch. Yeah, very, very. My sister used to live in Florida, so and she was from the Northeast. So let's see here.
So anyway, my cow friend was recommending to breed honey back to a Hereford.
Easy there.
She said if we
Look,
had
I didn't even
access
get any
to
breakfast.
the Hereford, we'll go ahead and breed her back.
Yeah, you always say that every time.
Because we could breed her to a few different
One more.
types of
One more
cows,
sausage.
but she was saying that would give us a really nice dual-purpose cow, homestead cow.
Let's see. I'm sorry, I'm missing. Oh yeah, Tammy J in the S10 Black Angus. Yeah, that Daybird. I think that wet, gross cow poo is enough to turn me off the dairy cows. Goat poo seems much easier. The
Yes,
goat's
that's
poo
true.
is much easier to work with. The problem is where the poo comes from. The actual goat, that's the hard part. See, versus the cow, the cow is the sweet part. And the poo is the not so nice part. It's like the opposite. So like a cow is like the antithesis of the goat. So I'm just saying, I don't have any bitter,
All of our
hard.
goats loved him.
They did.
Loved him.
They would like come up and like nuzzle on me.
I like Aggie. He was big and.
We love honey.
Yeah, we had sweet goats, but it didn't work for this property, and it didn't work with trying to move them around this property. There's like a little bird outside with a yellow belly. See him in the tree?
We have some awesome
Birds.
birds out here.
So little
Okay, so let's see.
Yellow belly bird.
Well, yell about the
Yeah.
Mr. Rain is pretty determined to move us across the states. We're still waiting for a recon trip, Mr. Rain.
I think
Open
that
invitation.
the Rains need to add some ducks to their coop. You know, they're in rain country. I just think they need some ducks out there.
Yeah.
Those ducks would be loving life in rain country.
Okay, so let's see. We live in the South now and are from Virginia, when we had our farm. Good morning, RNS Farmstead.
Oh.
Brenda Irving, good morning. How you doing?
Evie, she's not bred back now.
No.
We're going to be breeding her back. Probably the end of February will be her first cycle that she'll be good to go on breeding. So our plan right now is to take her over to our other property and let her with the bull out there, and hopefully that will do it. The next month we'll try to catch her, and we'll just keep doing that until we finally get her pregnant.
She said she does have plenty of slugs to keep the ducks happy. Just don't have enough room. You Betcha says, to rebreed Honey, you can gamble and breed her to a Jersey and hope for a heifer, or breed her to a beef breed like Angus or Hereford and hope for a bull calf.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
They said that would be like a good dual purpose.
Dexter Jersey, they're all very gentle and only 30 inches tall. Okay, I have 2 purebred Dexters and 1 Dexter Jersey cross. They're all very gentle and are only 30 inches tall. Great millers, and the meat is awesome.
Yeah, and I had friends not that far that used to raise Dexters. That's an option too. I could give them a shout and see if they would have access to anything like that.
Yes, and if you do have chickens, Mr. Solis makes a good point. You can use the oat method, either feeding the cow oats or just sprinkling the oats in the poo, and it totally gone.
You don't have to worry about it. But we're keeping a big pile of ours outside of the barn to use in the gardens because we want to use
Yeah, we
that.
have a monstrous pile right now.
Yeah,
We're probably
but
going to be moving that today.
the thing is that we need like Texas Dad to help us because
Because it's heavy.
it's so heavy. Cow poop's
And it's
all
huge.
wet.
It's
and
a
it's
huge
like
stack.
4 feet tall pile, and it's about 4 feet wide, 4 feet by 4 feet.
What time is it here? It's 9:43 here, Liz. It's 3:40 in the afternoon over.
Wow, that's so funny.
Wow.
Yeah, and we went back with the Chaffee, so we're running the Chaffee again.
Yep.
We love the Chaffee.
We're not even halfway through it.
Yeah, we love the Chaffee. It's super duper nutrient rich, which makes it very inexpensive, and I don't think we're going to have any mold issues in the winter here, so we're going to keep rolling with the Chaffee. We stopped using it only because we were getting moldy bales.
Yep.
And they were returning them, so I mean, it was really just more of an inconvenience, so it's not like...
It was like when we got down to the end of the plastic bag, there would be a little bit of mold, and I'm like...
Well, the one we opened was mold all the way through.
Was it mold all the way through?
Yeah.
So yes, I think it was just the heat of the summer, and we were doing everything right, but I don't know. So we ended up switching over to just the big alfalfa bales, but we were paying like $24 a bale for alfalfa. They're like 100-pound bales.
125.
125-pound bales, but she's going through one of them a week, and then the Chaffee, she goes through, if she goes through 1 bag a week, 1 bag should last her about 10 days, but even if she goes through 1 bag a week, it's only only
He's putting the blueberries on the floor and stomping on them.
It's only
Junior, you better be eating those blueberries, you little rascal. Boy, keep an eyeball on him.
Farmer Brad.
He's up to no good. Farmer Brad. Good morning, Farmer Brad.
morning. So
Oh, don't you do it.
the Chaffee is $14 a bag.
Somebody
Get him.
Yes. Yeah, the Chaffee is $14 a bag. Deep South Homestead. Good morning.
Deep South is on?
Deep South is on.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's making wine all right. He's going to make me wine. Organic blueberries, smash them into the floor. Yeah, but we have 6 or 7 or 8 varieties of blueberries. So Adrian, Stefan, thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it. You guys were super chatting us last week.
I know.
We appreciate
that was
it.
so nice.
It does really help. We keep trying to up our game and improve stuff with the channel anyway and the gear, and it gets really frustrating. We finally figured out our data storage issue, and that's kind of corrected itself.
That's so nice now that now we don't have to fuss with it.
Yeah, we don't have to, and somehow we kept deleting it and moving it, and it kind of corrected itself. I don't even know how that's possible, but must be the AI working.
But Goop spent like a couple hours on the phone with Adobe this week from another issue
Adobe
that we
issue,
were having, and then
But it was easy.
the Adobe people went on there and fixed it, so it was no problem. They're great. Their customer service is great, and
Through the roof. Yeah.
Deep South has 50 blueberries. Yeah, and I'm probably going to be propagating some of mine right now. They just look so good. We propagated our elderberry, and we got that video is going to be coming out.
We have so many videos. Like,
And Stephen, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the support. We're going to catch up with y'all out in Rockwall. That's not too far. Not too far.
We drove right through Rockwall.
Yeah, so I just drove through Rockwall the other day.
But like that cow video that we just did was just in editing, probably 8 or 9 hours.
Farmer Brad, you have 15 buckets of what to make this morning?
Honey?
no, that'd be a lot of honey.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a lot of time.
Blueberries?
What?
I don't know. That would be crazy.
Whoa, that's a lot of blueberries.
Oh, automatic chicken water buckets.
Oh.
Yeah, check out Farmer Brad's channel. Yeah, I think you sell those, right? On your channel. Automatic chicken water buckets. Check out Farmer Brad. I've been talking to Farmer Brad on Instagram. We're just busy is the problem.
So we got more eggs, more chicken eggs in the incubator going. They should be hatching out in about 15 days or so.
15 more days? Wow.
Yeah, and we're excited about that. Our plan is to keep that incubator cranking and keep it full, just doing little batches all throughout the spring and summer to get our chicken numbers up and our duck numbers up once these ducks start laying.
Chicken jerky. That just sounds awesome. Farmer Brad's going to be making chicken jerky.
Oh, just the roadside chicken jerky.
So what we have out there right now is some hybrids that we...
Josh wants to know, where could we order some chicks for this year? Texas Boys Homestead? No, we don't hatch out that many.
Come get you some, no.
Yeah!
Got plenty.
We have 9.
We'll bring some
The ducks
down.
we hatch are doing awesome. You know, the new batch is doing great. The last batch, a great horned owl scooped up 4 of them.
No, way more. We had a dozen. Now
No,
we
I'm
only
sorry.
have.
We had a dozen. We have 4 now.
Now we only have 3.
Oh, we only have 3. Yeah.
Yeah, they were just picking them off. Because
Yeah, they were picking them off.
And Chickalwolf Ranch
And
was
Chicken
right.
Wolf Ranch called it. He was like, "Oh, it was a great horned owl," and then it was the very next night we saw it. Like, and you know the problem I have is well, no, there's a.
Never mind.
I was gonna say.
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
No, you're gonna get hate comments. No, don't do that. Don't go down that road.
What was I gonna say?
Yes,
So
that's what I was gonna
So
say.
our chickens are like a black meat bird mixed with some laying hen breeds, and they're doing great. Those little half breeds are all grown up and laying eggs.
So pretty.
Really good.
Oh, what's
birds.
that, Miss Butterfly? Oh, that's a good twig.
So that's what we're hatching out is more of these hybrids.
Yeah, and the hybrids are really, really big birds. Like they really are big.
Yeah, they're making out pretty good.
Oh, Brad says the healthiest meat birds I've gotten were from Crackle Hatchery.
Yeah, they're good. That's a good hatchery. If you're ordering down here though, Josh and Mandy, you could order from Ideal Poultry.
We've gotten several. Is that where because we've done McMurray before, and we've done Ideal.
Well, Ideal's right here.
Yeah, Ideal's right here in Texas. So
Yeah.
you get them, they don't travel that far.
Yeah, so then the birds aren't that stressed out.
Wow. A clutch of gray horned owls ran off with our barn owls. Oh. All right, so Deep South and the Texas Boys are vying. You know, Deep South, we already adopted Mr. and Mrs. Rain, so they're actually our children, and they really just do need to come home.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tractor Supply. We bought Tractor Supply chickens before, but yeah, they're not always the healthiest because they're buying them in mega bulk and then.
Yeah.
Ebates used a Nerf gun
Nerf gun.
to keep off the owls, yeah.
Yeah.
So put a duck on a rope. When he goes to get it, the rope will stop him. So yeah, so we're gonna be busy today. I'm gonna plant some trees. We're gonna go search for this
Dog.
this poor puppy dog. Hopefully we can
Help our
track him
neighbors.
down, help our neighbors. And
Yeah, we're gonna take the drone. So there's purposes for a drone.
Bobblehead says 13.3 acres in Paris, Arkansas for 18 grand. Wow.
It's not that bad.
No, that's good.
Hmm.
Let me see that.
We got a Paris out here.
I guess everybody has a Paris.
Deep South said, we gave them one of our first shout outs when the Rains only had 5 videos. They're our sister and brother, not going to adopt as kids since they are our age. I know, it's a bit of a paradox, but. But, well, you know, I think that's about all for today. We got to get doing our thing, got to get cleaned up from breakfast.
Breakfast.
And yeah, we got to get these trees in the ground, and then we got to go try to track down this doggy.
Oh, it might even do an interview too. So.
Oh yeah, we might even do an interview.
Yeah.
And look, if you haven't checked it out, Homesteading just put up his collaboration video.
As
So
soon as
we're gonna,
this
as
is
soon
off.
as this is off, we're gonna check it out, and I'm sure it's awesome. Homesteading makes awesome content with great information.
And Kip and Carrie will be doing
And
their-
Kip and Carrie will be doing theirs tomorrow.
For thousands of fruits.
And
Roots.
even if you don't have a cow, you might want to watch because
You might want to get a cow. It might inspire you to get a cow.
honey, not everybody can have a cow.
Well, not everybody can have a cow, but
Everybody can
I was
dream.
gonna say,
we're gonna start a website called Backyard Cow.
Backyard.
Okay. I was just saying you might want to watch until the end because
To get the special surprise at the end of that collaboration,
Yes.
after you watch each video, subscribe to each channel, and comment on every video. And then the special algorithm is going to pick your name out, and you are going to get a special surprise.
I think it's like, yeah, everybody. Yeah, there's.
I think everybody gets it.
Yes, everybody gets a blue ribbon.
Everybody gets a blue ribbon.
Look, there's no participation trophies here at the Texas Boys, all right? I'm just saying.
Everybody gets a blue.
In Meta Farm, hello. So yeah, we're going to be signing off. Please, Evie says, take some bacon on the dog hunt.
It's a drone hunt.
Yeah, we're going to do a drone.
But
hunt.
we could tie some bacon onto the drone,
Now you're talking.
and then we could,
You're gonna find me on the end of it.
and then we find Goob.
See you, Lois Wilson. Yeah, for real. Texas Dad will be chasing down the drone and put bacon on that thing. Noah's Ark, hello.
No.
So yeah, y'all. Everybody have a great weekend.
Yep.
Go plant something. Look, look. Now's the time to plant a fruit tree.
Yep.
Please
All right.
post the drone footage.
Okay.
Noah's Ark is a new subscriber I haven't seen before. Good to have you on. Please post the drone footage. We just might do that.
Maybe.
So we're gonna get some more drone footage of the house now that we have some more stuff planted. Alexis Leguizamo, hello. And so yeah, plant your fruit trees now, peoples. All right. This is what we wait all year for.
They can't plant them in the snow. It's
Why
frozen
not?
ground.
Why not?
Why
It's
not?
20 below up
20
there.
below.
Dig harder.
Yeah. Come
Let's
on,
get a
people.
jackhammer.
Just plant when you're supposed to plant. He's all wound up about
Well,
it.
it's time for me to plant right now. So.
It's time for you. It's not time for everybody.
All right. Yep, we got to get to work. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by, commenting, and we appreciate all of our subscribers.
Have a great weekend.
We'll see y'all next week, Lord willing.
Bye.
Bye.